Hello, welcome to 9341 Trailcreek. My name is Craig Toker with the Toker Property Group, and I've got a really good video to show you on this really unique property. So this is not going to be an entertaining video, it's not going to be polished, it's just going to be raw information right from the start to the end. So just going to show you up and down the street here. This whole complex is very, very meticulous. It's a 55 or older, and they've got an amazing clubhouse, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And you can see that they've got the gardeners out there mowing the lawns right now today. And they do all the lawns. So the lawns are maintained by your strata fee. So come on in. So this unit is nice. It's got a double wide. You've got the aluminum shelter for your carport. And we've got a couple of sheds there, which we'll show you. But we'll go around the front here. So you've got two heat pumps. There's this one here that has a mini split head on the front. And again, all aluminum siding, low maintenance. And you've got this nice deck on the front of the property. And again, you've got another awning that's retractable. So you got a manual awning, you can bring it out for a little bit of shade. It's a really nice community. Everybody's very, very social here. Again, just aluminum soffits. You got aluminum wrap on your fascia boards up there as well. So again, no painting needing to be done. You've got some updated windows throughout. And this is the second heat pump. And this heat pump is now piped into the furnace. So you've got central air and central heat throughout, with additional secondary one in the main living area if you needed a little bit more of a boost. That would be up to you. So the other nice thing is too, is you'll notice that it's all underground services in this. So this is why it also feels really clean and tidy through this whole community, because all the services are underground and all the yards are maintained by a common company. So you can kind of see down the common areas of the backyard here. All the lawns all the same. It's all mowed, it's all looked after. They look after everything except for their own personal garden beds. So here we've got just a escape, just a second back door in case of emergency that comes off of the extra room that's off of the bedroom there. So we'll show you that from the inside. So again, really low maintenance, easy care. And we've got some really good storage in this place too. So it's really well set up. So right as you drive in, you've got this little workshop area. So it's got power, there's a light. So little workshop can do the little things, or if you just want to use it for storage. But you do have another storage room here as well, which is kind of nice to have. Never have too much storage. And then we do have the screen door here, the glass. Let's enter in. And so a really large living space. It's really, really nice and open and very bright. So as you can see, we've got the mini split head there, which is the second one. Laminate floors, lots of big windows, and it's just nice. Like all the landscaping is just beautiful. So then we've got a newer patio door here off to the front. So as you can see, it's a nice cozy spot to sit off the front here as well. So. And again, it's a very social community because they've got a clubhouse with so many things. We just couldn't get to it all because there's always somebody in there and we can't film them. So we couldn't take you through there, unfortunately. So here's the kitchen. So we got updated countertops, not original cabinetry. We've got a nice Bosch dishwasher, some really good appliances, and a nice tile backsplash as well. So good, lots of good working area. You've got a little more space here. Some people have actually taken this partial wall out. If you wanted to open it up a little bit more, I guess you could do that as well. You'd have to leave a support there because it is structural, but this little wing is not. And so again, storage, we got another pantry off the kitchen here, shelves here. And there was actually a storage closet for your coats when you first come in. I missed that. That's important. They don't all have that. So it's important to have the spot where you can hang your coats and put your shoes and stuff, obviously. So that's right off the front. And then again, you got the pantry here, and there's another linen closet here. So it's just basically the same, similar to the pantry. Kind of nice to have. And in here is your furnace. So you got your furnace in here that's going to blow your air handler for your heat pump. You get your laundry, and another closet here for your ironing boards and different things in here. And then you've got the cabinetry above too. So you got lots of space in here for your laundry, which is nice to have. And then you've got your bathroom in here. So it's an accessible shower, really easy to get into, which is pretty important to have. And then it's got the one-piece surround on there so it doesn't leak, and you get the one-piece tray on the bottom. So again, it's really easy to clean, and it just lasts forever. And then you get the one-piece marble top here as well, and then the marble surround around the mirror. That was when they did that. And then the toilet's been updated too, and it's got a one-piece toilet tank, so it's nice and easy to clean. You don't have the seams in it. And then back here we've got the second bedroom, and there is a bit of a older closet organizer in here, so you got some drawers and some shelves and stuff, so ready to go. And then in here we have our hot water tank. This hot water tank is in here. You can see it's got the expansion tank that's been on there, and it's all been nicely done with the copper. I don't know the age of it offhand, but I can tell you when you show up to have a look at it for yourself. I'll know by then. So again, switches and plugs have been updated as well. Some of the lighting's been updated. And then this is a really interesting primary bedroom. So it's massive, and they did an extension. So this piece over was added on, but still as a primary bedroom, you got quite a bit of space. And again, you've got another accessible shower in the ensuite. So it is a full ensuite bathroom. So, and they've got that marble that runs right to the top. It does have the seat, and a nice window into the backyard. And then this is a fantastic study, nice office area. Could be a little bit of a gym or workout area if you wanted to, but they do have a lot of classes and stuff at the clubhouse. So the clubhouse has a tremendous amount of things. Like honestly, they've got a nice, beautiful indoor pool. They've got a hot tub. They've got outdoor shuffleboards, courts, if you will, whatever you call them. They do coffees once a week. Their socials. They got bingo. They got trivia nights. They've got pool tables in there. They got shuffleboards inside. They've got a library. They got a library for puzzles. And so there's just continuous, and a workshop as well. So they've got a workshop with lots of stuff. We do have pictures of that. And it's phenomenal. Like there's just so much. And there's lots of activity that happens there. And that's why this complex, Summergate Village, is really well known because one, it's affordable living. Two, it's right next to the airport and the ferry, so it's easy for traveling to get away in the winters. And it's a very social neighborhood, and everything here, all the grounds and all the houses are meticulously looked after. You drive in, you just feel like you're in a little piece of paradise, and the people are friendly. They're always walking down the street. And there's another little trail over here, Trailcreek trail, that runs just over here right through the park. And it's a nice, beautiful trail filled with trees next to the creek, and you can kind of go for a walk that way. So there's a lot to offer. I highly encourage you to come check it out for yourself, and stay tuned. We're going to take you up in the drone and show you where we are. Thank you. See you soon.